So Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. Everyone's crying about the lack of creativity and that we miss Odegaard. Load of rubbish. And if we did miss Odegaard, it's almost like a recruitment issue, because we should have gone and got a backup to Odegaard, like we all said in the summer. We had one shot on target, Jez. Make sure you follow Jez's channel, Arsenal History and More. Link will be in the title, which is a vast improvement on last season, Jez, because we had none on target last year. And I'll be real with you, I genuinely can't even remember the shot on target we had today. Absolute shit show all over the park. And never, ever, ever looked like getting back into that game. What a goal from Isak. What a cross from Gordon. Yep. It just goes to show that if you don't take a billion touches on the wing and you actually cross the ball with your first touch, you cause panic. But what did you make of it, mate?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Lee, it's nothing I didn't expect. I did call it in the week. I said it's going to be a tough day out at St. James's Park, and I was right. We haven't got the squad. We haven't got the bench. We haven't got the manager. Now, the only thing, I was asked this question earlier, what can we change to get this over the line? The manager. We can't change the squad. We can't change the bench. So if we're going to be serious about getting back into a league title challenge, get rid of Arteta now. Because if this continues when we play in the week away at Inter Milan, then we got Chelsea away, right? Right now, this guy looks absolutely lost, the manager. I think the players are pissed off of him. I think they've almost got to the point of down tools, and we're in the shit. And we've called it, Lee, you, me, Kenny, Northside, you know, we've all said it. Matty, yeah, Ola, all said this, and it's that pigeons are coming home to roost, because at the end of the day, Arsenal fans, wake up. Wake up. This manager is going to take us nowhere, right? And we've been saying it now for 5 bloody years. And yet, if you still think this guy is going to win us anything big, you're having an absolute laugh. He was lost today. That goal went in. You can look at him and he was like, what do I do? What do I do? I mean, the players he brought on were absolute dog shit. Apart from Enquiries, I thought he'd give it a go. I mean, Zinchenko, third touch of the ball, kicks the floor. Newcastle player skips past him. Yeah, nice one, that one. That's great. Yeah, I thought most of the players in the park today were shit. The only shot on target that I can remember, you asked the question just now, I think, was it the Marino one where he took the shot in the box, confusion, and it smacked off the... I mean, that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, I don't think that was on... If they cast that as on target, that's weird, because it came off of Lewis Hall's back. And then hit. I can't remember their keeper making a save. I genuinely can't. Same at Bournemouth, though, Jez. Yeah, look at Bournemouth. You just said about the manager look lost on the touchline. How many times have we seen that blank expression on his face? And it's like this. It's like he don't know what to do. No. Then he brings on them 2 City scrubs, by the way. Yeah. And what did they do?
Nothing.
Yeah. What was Zinchenko and Jesus doing? They were running into each other in one point in the penalty box. Yeah. Exactly. Jesus was getting in Gabriel's way. Zinchenko was getting in Gabriel's way. Jesus just kept giving the ball back to him. We funded Haaland and Alvarez out of that deal, them deals. They bought Haaland and Alvarez. They've just sold Alvarez for 70 million. Yeah, they bought him for about 12. Yeah, and they bought Haaland for about 50 odd. We paid for that.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, Jez. When's enough for these people? Now, I'm seeing a lot of people moaning tonight, but then if we go and get a result at Inter, all's forgotten again, isn't it? Or if Man City and Liverpool lose today, oh, it weren't too bad then, was it? It is, because we're playing shit. Yeah, we keep telling these people, Jez, yeah, and I've had enough of it, mate. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years in December, this guy's had this job, mate. 5. When is enough for this club? Forget us as fans. When is enough for this club? Because we've just seen Ten Hag lose his job. That guy's got to 3 times more finals than Super Duper Mick in half the time.
Yep.
Yeah, and they've sacked him. And now they've gone and got a manager in who's won 2 titles. 2. Ended their 19-year title drought. He's won 6 trophies in total. 1 at Braga, which is the equivalent of Spurs. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, and we got told no one's available. Well, he weren't available. They brought him out. So go and get Inzaghi. Pay Inzaghi out.
I just said that earlier. I said that earlier. We're going there on in the week. Yeah, if this management base has got any bollocks, right, at that game, after the game, or before the game, right, you'd be tapping him up and saying, look, we need a manager and we want you. How much do you want? How much do you want to come to Arsenal? He may turn around, Lee, and say, no, I'm not coming to you lot.
Yeah.
He may turn, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of top class managers turn around and say, no, I ain't coming to you. What do I want to come to you for? You're a bunch of muppets. Yeah, I mean, sorry, we don't have the clout we once had. And I've said that for time. Yeah, we used to be able to say to the manager, yeah, we want you. Yeah, okay, where do I sign? Yeah, thanks very much. I'll be there next week.
Yeah, the Arsenal have rocked up.
Yeah, knocking on the door.
Yeah, the Arsenal.
Not anymore, man.
Bournemouth for away, yeah.
And this fucking, this management base, man, seriously, I mean, Dow said to me when I joined TJ's after the game show, and he said, do you think our management actually know who Inzaghi is? I said, well, they fucking should do.
Yeah, we're playing them in the week.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, sorry, mate. Man United showing ambition, getting rid of a manager that's won trophies. What's this guy done in the last 5 years? Oh, an FA Cup that he didn't actually have his own team. Oh, now he's got his own team. He wins absolutely nothing. No. And I would not be at all surprised, Lee, if he continues on and stays. I don't think we'll even get top 4.
We're in the top 4 race, Jez. We've been saying this all season.
Oh, I don't know if we'll even get there. I reckon we can.
Mate, Nottingham Forest are currently above us. Do you know how mad that is?
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest are above us. Nottingham Forest, by the way, I'm looking at it now on the table. They've conceded 4 goals less than Arsenal as it stands in the same amount of, well, they're still at, half an hour of their game to go. Yeah, they conceded 7 goals. They've got the second best defence in the league. What phase is Nuno Espirito Santo in? They've only scored 5 less than Arsenal. Yeah, Chris Wood is the 3rd top goal scorer in the league. Where's our striker? Oh, we didn't see him today, did we? We didn't see him today. He looked tranquilized again. Maybe he was eating his Skittles, yeah, and drinking his Fanta and that. Yeah, 65 million for that scrub. Yeah, then we bring Jorginho on. What did he do?
Nothing.
Yeah, mate, we have wasted nearly 800 million quid of the club's money, mate. Yeah, which is why, yes, if we do get rid of him, no, we haven't. Arteta apparently said after the game today, somebody put it in my comment section. I'm paraphrasing, I can't remember exactly what he said. Something like, we lacked ideas or something in the second half, or we didn't look like we knew what to do or something in the second half. Something along them lines. Mate, we've been telling you what to do for 5 years. It's not rocket science, Jez. We could have bought Michael Olise from Palace. He's balling out at Bayern Munich, 45 mil. Yeah, we could have gone and bought a striker. Could have gone and signed Ivan Toney, Dovbyk, Morata. Anyone. Could have gone and got Jokeris. Whether we rate any of these players or not, it's irrelevant. Yeah, at the end of the day, we need a striker, Jez. Yeah, and people are saying, oh, we're not creating much. But that's because they're looking up and they're seeing 29's not in the box. So who can they cross it to? Because he's in midfield half the time.
I wonder if, Lee, if the players are now getting to the point. I said this to you the other day. I'm wondering if the players are getting to a point now. They don't look happy. They don't.
They don't.
And I'm thinking, are they actually now really getting pissed off with Arteta? And once once you start pissing the players off, it's a very hard thing to come back. And I would not.
He had them slicing lemons up the other day and squeezing lemon juice into a bowl.
Why?
I didn't know this until Rance told me. I was like, what are you waffling about? Yeah, or somebody on my show when I did it with Rance. So what are you waffling about? Apparently he gave everyone in the dressing room a lemon. Yeah, and said, yeah, slice it in half. Yeah, and then squeeze the juice into the bowl. Yeah, and that represents how hard we can work when we work together, how much juice we can get out of the lemons when we... What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He should be down Speaker's Corner, mate, as a motivational speaker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because this guy chats shit, yeah, for football. Yeah, what is that got to do with football? Pickpockets. Yeah, the only thing we've been robbed of, mate, is a proper manager and 800 million of our money. Yeah, what's that all about, Jez? Oh, when we all squeeze the juice in the bowl together, that's how much, if we all push together and work together, get out of here, mate.
Mate, if he's going to do that sort of bollocks, he might just send them all down to Gordon Ramsay's and say, Gordon, show him how to cut a lemon up and get him to squeeze every bit of juice out of that. It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit.
Pathetic. Yeah, it is.
Fuck off, that's a fucking joke, man.
Yeah. Make sure you 2-0. City are 2-0 down. What a finish that is. What a cross, by the way.
Which
Make sure you.
want that, because that is just going to paper over the cracks. Because people are just going to say, "Oh well, City lost to Bournemouth."
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be. But listen, make sure you sub to Jez's channel. We're out. Cronky out.
Yeah, wanker.